You're wonderful.
Wayne Kuhn, speaking out of confidence. Thank you.
Why do we have red balloons here? Why does Wayne carry a red balloon around in his pocket all the time? Yes, I have 6 grandchildren, but the real reason is because we celebrate every day. And this reminds me that let's be grateful and let's celebrate. So I bring them with me wherever we go, wherever I go. So now that I've answered that question, let's talk about why Toastmasters. 26 years ago, I sat where you are and said, Toastmasters. A year to actually join, so we've left for 27 years ago. So I have lots of stories about Toastmasters. And I have to think I'm talking to likely 3 types of people in this room. Those that have been long-time Toastmasters. And I hope I can inspire you to recommit to Toastmasters. Those of you that are long-term Toastmasters. Because sometimes you need a kick. Sometimes you forget why you're here. You just have to recommit to that. The second group of people are brand new with Toastmasters, so you're excited. And I encourage you to hang in there and really make use of your mentor, really make use of the program. It will take you to great places. And the third group of people are not Toastmasters. You really didn't want to come with the person beside you, maybe. And that's okay if you're not ever Toastmasters. But what I do hope you do is you go out there and say, I bet you would be great at Toastmasters. Not me, I don't like the speed, but you would be great at Toastmasters. So you can be our cheerleaders. You can be our advocates to go out there. I remember the first time I was a Toastmaster, 3 weeks, you evaluate everything, don't you? Well, I know. So we were in church, right? And so when you go leave church, the pastor's usually there shaking. My wife says, no you aren't. No you aren't. She knew what I was thinking. I just wanted to say, Ken, you did a really great job. I like the way you just projected your voice, but when Moses separated the Red Sea, I thought you should know more hand gestures, like go like this or something. But I didn't want to do that. So you will be finding that you will evaluate everybody. You'll listen to the radio announcer and his hums and ahs, and you want to phone in and say, you need Toastmasters. You want to phone Trudeau and say, boy, you need Toastmasters. You're yammering and jamming, and that's because he's not always prepared. Catch him off guard. So 3 things I wanted to just chat about, and Cliff's mentioned the first one a little bit tonight, is education. I believe Toastmasters has one of the best education systems going. Now some of you, like me, have likely been caught up in the weekend seminar. For $49.95, you can come to Toronto and sit there for 8 hours, and when you leave, you'll be a fantastic speaker. Let's go. What do you think? I'd be excited. And then you come home all excited Sunday night, Monday night, you get up, and by Tuesday you're like, what do you say? I wish I could give my $49 back. See, what I like about Toastmasters is that we do have an exceptional pathway program, but it's spaced learning. I love spaced learning. Somebody who follow tennis? Bianca, is it? Great, yeah. You think she got that for $49.95 at a seminar? No, she's out there breaking her down. Same with Tiger Woods. Golfing every day. If you want to be great speakers, great presenters, great communicators, then you can't do it on a weekend. Now we meet every week to practice our skills, to evaluate each other, to share ideas. And And then you take on new challenges and more challenges. You get better and better. That's the way the program goes in whatever direction you want. Second is relationships. That may seem kind of weird because we don't network at Toastmasters. Oh, no, we don't. You want to sell your stuff, you get over there. What a bunch of crap. We don't come here to sell stuff. We don't come here to do business. We come here to build relationships. After 26 years, I've built a lot of great friendships in Toastmasters. People that are no longer in Toastmasters, but they're my friends. So you find those connections, you build those connections, and you build relationships. I love Toastmasters because it's embraced the multicultural. When I look around the room, I see people from other countries in here. I love to hear your stories of how your mom and dad did things with you when you were kids. It would be strange to me, but was normal to you. And I've heard stories from different countries. I love to hear those stories. I meet the people in our club. My gosh, we have somebody in our club that's a cemetery consultant. Huh? What do they do? Ask them. You ever wonder what happens when you flush your toilet? We have a fella that is an engineer, and he goes under the infrastructure of cities to find out what pipes are working or not. What a career is that? How about this one? A roller derby announcement. Won't that be interesting to hear? So we come together as a group, bringing all kinds of different aspects of life together, and we share them. And there's great interest. And from that, we develop opportunities. We open doors, because the bigger and stronger relationships you make, the more doors and opportunities you will have. Because you will learn how to communicate stronger. You'll be able to go to your boss and say, I think I'm worth a lot more. Now you have a choice. You can compensate me more, or all the way down the street. Only a strong personality would do that. We can build that for you. Number 3 is what I call recharge. Let's mention a bit, but there's a reason we do what we do. There's a reason we applaud every time we burp, or get up and say something, or sit down. There's a reason we encourage you and say, what a great job. What a great presentation you did tonight. You may go home and say, wasn't that great? Yes, it was. There's a reason we push you and say, you got to come back and tell us more about that. And you go home feeling better, feeling good. There's a reason we do that, because it recharges you, gives you confidence, so that you'll go on to the next person and feel better. That does not happen out there. Oh, you can find it if you dig for it. But when we come back to Toastmasters, very few come to a Toastmaster meeting and leave without a recharge. Because here, we encourage you. We want you to do your best. And if you're not, we'll help you with that. And we lift you up. Would you help me for a minute? So Lisa, give me your Wonder Woman stance. I want you to look at that photo. Now Lisa, you're a Toastmaster. You're a good Toastmaster. You can stand in front of a group and tell them exactly how you feel. You're wonderful. Toastmaster feels once you practice and practice and practice. Now, if you have trouble with that, you need to really work on you. Because that's what it's all about. It's mindset. It's mindset to think and believe. You can be as good as Lars, you can be as good as Kevin, you can be as good as Margaret. Margaret stood on stage many, many a time. Just stripping her stuff and letting it go. And last is, this is a safe place. This is a place where you can come and do whatever you want, try anything you want, be crazy, be exaggerated, be whoever you want, because we're all in the same fishbowl here. We're all learning the same, and nobody's going to say, "Oh, God, what an idiot." Because they'll only say that once. Never say it again. Because this is a safe place. So I encourage you to have a good look at Toastmasters, and if you are a Toastmaster, recommit, because there's something for you there. Just put a little effort into it. And you all did what's number one, is you showed up. I'm a salesperson. Number one thing is to show up. And so if you decide some day that, oh, I don't feel like Toastmasters, I'll take the night off. They won't miss me. Somebody will take my role. That's the day you should come. That particular is the day you should come. When you don't want to. Because you will learn the most. And you will go home feeling fully charged. I challenge you.